Hello lords and ladies, welcome back to Cartoon Hangout, your place for all things cartoon. This review might be up late, because of the time of this writing, my internet is out, so yeah, please excuse any delays. Last night's new episode was Area 51 adjacent, and involves a gang coming upon a crashed alien ship, only to be captured by the US military in probably one of the funniest attempts at being competent.
You are surrounded. I am Colonel. Ow, my eyes!
Sorry, sir. I heard yelling.
Attention! I am Colonel. Ow!
Ugh. Lights on them! My bad.
Normally the monster has already been causing mayhem by the time the Scooby Gang arrive, but this time they managed to get there pretty early. So, a little bit of a change up this episode. Now with monsters like the ghost of Elias Kingston or Cutler, you got an easy time figuring out if they've been brought back from a previous show. But with a generic monster type as Alien, it's not easy pinpointing whether it's an older monster reimagined or just a coincidence. I mean, there have been a lot of reused monster ideas in the older series. I'm not saying this as any sort of complaint, I'm just informing you that I have no idea if this is a reused monster. It's actually interesting that the gang are taken to Area 53, because it's more secret than Area 51.
I think you passed Area 51.
Oh, yes. We're taking you to Area 53. That's more secret than Area 51.
Which to me implies that the government does believe in extraterrestrials. It doesn't mean they exist, but I'd love it if they were at least a chance of them existing on the show. I mean, some of the most interesting Scooby-Doo cases did involve real monsters, like in Zombie Island. Of course, the monster isn't real, and is revealed to be General Stahl, who, may I point out, has the best name, because I think that's almost what he was trying to do, you know? Stall the shutting down of his base in order to get better equipment. This episode, Daphne didn't really have this weird shtick, although her believing in aliens was meant to be that. But I find that less weird than hand puppets. Also, hilariously, some of the fans have been calling these Daphneisms. I am definitely a fan of referring to those as such. Definitely a great episode, if only for the joke towards the beginning of the episode with Scooby and Shaggy.
Whose idea was that?
Not my idea.
That was a bad idea.
Terrible idea.
There were plenty of other great comedy moments, but I'm going to leave those for you to discover. I will say that I thought this episode, at first glance, was going to feature Space Kook, and it would have been so awesome if he had appeared. But maybe he'll come later down the line. I know he at least appears in the opening sequence, so I still have hope. Now that's been my review of episode 12. Now, excuse me while I go back and watch episode 11, because somehow I skipped that one. Thanks for watching and take care.